It's Melvin Mania. Today's guests, Taylor Johnson and Kyler.
That's kind of weird. Maybe play the end of the song again, Stella.
Okay, Steve-O, if you say so.
I don't know what to do. He's never been this late to the studio. What do you think's going on?
Maybe he overslept.
I don't think so. Melvin loves waking up to his alarm. You know what I just realized, though?
What?
I think this might be the first time we've ever talked to each other on the show.
I think you're right. Actually, I think this is the most lines I've ever had on the show.
I've just never realized how much Melvin talks until he's not here. I mean, it's his show, so it makes sense, but it's just so quiet.
Hey, Steve-O, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
How did you meet Melvin?
I haven't thought of that for a while. It's actually a really funny story. It was back in the 90s, and Melvin was working at a pizza place. Melvin ran the cash register, and when I would order my pizza, I would ask for extra onions. And after a few times of going there, Melvin started saying, "Steve-O, you want some O's?" And then he just started saying, "Steve-O," every time I came in, and already had my pizza ready. From there, we just became really good friends.
Wait, so the O in your name stands for onions?
It does, Steve Onions. But it's easier just to say Steve-O. How did you meet Melvin, Stella?
Well, as you know, Melvin used to be in a boy band in the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. What was their name again?
It was Melvin and the Stinkers. The members were Chuck, Brad, and Melvin. I ran all their sound, and right before we were about to make it big and go on tour, Melvin pulled the plug on the whole thing.
Do you remember why?
If I remember right, Melvin wanted to do a song that had 10-minute bass solo, and Chuck and Brad, aka the Stinkers, thought a 20-minute bass solo would be better for the song. We still tried to go on tour after Melvin left, but no one wanted to watch a band called the Stinkers.
Well, either way, it sounds like it was a pretty fun ride while it lasted.
It was, and Melvin made it up to me by asking me to be a part of this show.
You gotta hand it to Melvin. When you are his friend, he always pulls through. Except for today, obviously.
Well, there's gotta be a good reason why he's not here.
Maybe we should call him.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Let's bring out the tripod phone so we can video chat with Melvin. Do you remember Melvin's number?
I think it starts with the 2.
That's right, it's like 2, Oh, nice, it looks like he's calling us. I'll go answer it.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm stuck in traffic and hasn't moved in like 2 hours.
Oh, man, that's awful, Melvin. Funny enough, we were just about to call you and see what was going on.
You guys didn't call me. I called you.
But we were about to call you.
I'm confused. Maybe you guys did call me.
Know what? It doesn't matter who called who, okay? We just wanted to check in and see when you would get here.
It's gonna be a bit. Traffic is pretty bad. Why not for right now, I'll just do the show from my phone. Stella, can you play some music as someone moves the phone tripod to my desk? Much better.
So, Melvin, what do you have in mind for our first segment?
Hold up, Steve-O. The person directly behind me is honking their horn for some reason. Hey! Knock it off! I'm trying to record my show in here. Oh, wow. Real mature. Throwing CDs in my car like ninja stars. Are you serious right now?
Melvin, why don't you just go and talk to them? I mean, traffic is completely stopped.
And risk getting car swapped? No thank you, Steve-O.
What is car swap?
It's when you're stuck in a traffic jam and someone gets out of their car and yells, "Car swap!" and then they have to swap cars with you. It's already happened like 4 or 5 times while I've been sitting here.
I've never heard of that game.
Steve-O, it's a very famous traffic game.
I guess I'll try it the next time I'm in traffic. Anyway, like I was saying before, what segment do you want to do first?
Well, we haven't done a local town on the ground in a while. Why don't we do that?
Local town on the ground.
Today's local town on the ground is my car.
You're doing local town on the ground in your car?
It's fine, Steve-O. Let me hang up and I'll just record it real fast. Trust me, it's gonna be great. Hello and welcome to Local Town on the Ground in my car. I got a steering wheel to press this thing. Some cup holders come out. Got a bag. Some cheese down there. I don't really know why that's there. Tissue box. But that's pretty much it.
Are you serious?
What?
That segment lasted like 15 seconds.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty solid.
Maybe there's a town near you that you could drop into real fast, and maybe you could leave a note on your windshield so people know not to car swap you.
That's such a good idea, Steve-O. I'm gonna go put that note on my car right now.
Wait, Melvin, what about the town? Never mind. Stella, had you ever heard about car swaps?
Not till today.
Okay, Steve-O. I got the note on my windshield, and it turns out there's actually a town right next to the traffic jam. So, why don't I just head there?
Local town on the ground.
Today's local town on the ground is Towanda, Kansas. It was founded in 1870 and is located along the Whitewater River and Highway 254, which, fun fact, is the highway I'm currently stuck on.
Wow, Melvin, that's a lot of information to intake just by looking at the town.
What can I say? I just felt a connection. Anyway, go ahead and send out the camera crew, and we'll head into Tawanda. Welcome to Towanda, Kansas. Let's head on in and interview some people. Here I am with Jimmy Taylor, a teacher at the Circle Tawanda schools. Now, Jimmy, I am very curious about your little title on your name card at the front of your desk. Jimmy Taylor, famous in a small town. What exactly does that mean?
Well, that means, Melvin, I've worked with kids since I was like 18 years old, and I can't go to Walmart without being recognized by somebody who used to be a kid or somebody who's still a kid, and it kind of makes me feel like a celebrity, so I'm famous in a small town.
What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
Probably summer school here because there's a lot of amazing people and a lot of really amazing friends.
Hello, I'm here to enroll in summer school. I heard it's the best way to make friends, so that's why I'm here. Now, Jimmy, I am wondering, I have been looking at your hair recently, and I'm wondering about that blonde streak. Is that all natural?
Well, actually, it's strange because I was born with this blonde hair,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to just blend in with everyone and be another blondie, so I actually go in and I have the dark, it's called underlights,
Yeah.
and so I have the dark put in just to make me stand out a little bit more.
Interesting. Underlights. Do you think I would look good with that type of haircut, or?
Oh, I think anybody would look good with this type of haircut. I'm actually hoping that I can get some wigs made so we can have some Jimmy Taylor wigs.
Let's do a little bit. Let's do a test with this, with some special effects. Editor, can you please put Jimmy's hairstyle on me? Oh yeah, this looks good. What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
I like to ride my bike all around in town.
Where's your favorite place to go?
Probably the snow cone place.
Which flavor? Which flavor? Oh, tiger's blood. That's definitely what I want. One tiger's blood, please. Oh, thank you very much. Now, Jimmy, I have noticed in your classroom you got quite a few boy band things, and I don't want to brag or anything, but I used to be in a boy band. We were called Melvin and the Stinkers, and a lot of people talked about us in the sense that we were just too talented. That's why we didn't stay together. We were just too talented of a band. The band was me and Chuck and Brad, and we were pretty talented. I mean, all three of us played bass, and it was... Hold up. What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
Play soccer and kick in the ball.
Time for my soccer ball super kick. Well, I doubt anyone will notice that.
Melvin, I am so excited that you brought that up. I didn't know if it was appropriate to talk about that here or not, but I am the biggest Melvin and the Stinkers fan there ever was. Actually, I'm president of the Tawanda Melvin and the Stinkers fan club. They might not be together anymore, but that fan club's still going strong.
I'm gonna admit I am starstruck, but I will say, if you're really a Melvin the Stinkers fan, you would have merch, and our merch was very rare, so...
Well, Melvin, are you wearing your seatbelt? Because you might want to buckle up. Spoiler alert. Check this out.
He has the official Melvin the Stinkers hat. We only printed 10 of those.
And I bought 9.
What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas? Addison, we'll start with you.
Mine is go to the gas station.
Man, this car was thirsty. Now, Jimmy, I am seeing you got a lot of Smurfs in your classroom. You mind if I take one?
Well, actually, Melvin, we're just going to look at those today because those are Smurfs from the 1980s. Those are OG Smurfs.
You don't want me to touch them, though?
Well, you can touch one, Melvin.
Okay, here, hold the microphone.
Gladly, I love
Okay,
microphones.
yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna touch one.
Okay, just try to
Okay.
do one, Melvin. I can't even watch.
What about you, Abram?
Mine is going to my house.
Okay, well, I guess, are you inviting me to your house right now? Can I go to your house?
Yes?
Okay, do you want to just, email me your address, or maybe you could give me a key to get inside?
I'll email you my address.
Well, I do believe you that you're a Melvin and the Stinkers fan, but a lot of people these days stream music, so I doubt you have any physical copies of our CDs, or what are you doing?
Well, Melvin, hold on to your shorts.
Okay.
Because not only do I have your debut album, The Future of Music, Melvin and the Stinkers, but I also have your last album, Melvin and the Stinkers, Goodbye Sunset. Hello to good music.
What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
Going shopping with my family.
I don't know if this is the type of shopping Henry was talking about, but, man, I hit the jackpot.
Dirt Road Dreams, Smurfs in the Outhouse, Get Along Gang Returns, Green Baskets and Yellow Chairs, Hand Sanitizer by the Wayside, Free the Monkey.
Okay, Jimmy, I get it. Okay. You're a real fan.
Huge.
Those aren't even our biggest hits. Those are the most obscure songs we've ever done.
When you're a true fan, every song is a biggest hit.
Okay, that was the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
I like to go off the diving board and do front flips at the Tawanda pool. Go to the Tawanda pool and dive.
Here I am at the Tawanda pool, and I just want to go in and say I'm only jumping in the pool one time. So I either need to do a flip or a dive. What do you guys think? Flip! Oh, man. I was afraid they were going to say that. So, Jimmy, I am wondering, because I've been asking a lot of the kids around town, what is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
Well, Melvin, that's easy for me to answer. My favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas is come to my school, Circle Towanda Elementary. We are a huge family, and I'm not just talking the staff, I'm talking about all of our kids. I love coming here and getting to do my job. 3rd grade, now to 1st grade. 2 years in 4th grade, but the people that are from here and go to school here are just good, honest people, and I love being around them, and it makes this one stoplight town feel like home.
What is your favorite thing to do in Towanda, Kansas?
I like going to visit my mom's school.
Nina's mom! Nina's mom! She's gotta be around here somewhere. Jimmy, I just wish I knew that you were such a big Melvin and the Stinkers fan back in the early 2000s when we were still together. Just kind of, what do you got now?
Well, Melvin, I wasn't going to bring this up because it's a part of my past that I'm not the most proud of, but my good friend and I, DJ Ringfingers, we wanted to audition to become Stinkers ourselves.
Yeah.
And we recorded an audition video to send to you. And then while we were recording it, I just did something too embarrassing, and I refused to let DJ Ringfingers send this in. And I said, I can't let this be seen.
Well, we gotta watch it.
We don't have to.
No. This is the perfect way to end this segment. We gotta watch this audition, Jimmy. You might have been part of the band. You could have been a stinker.
All right, Melvin, let's roll it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, DJ Ringfingers, all the way from Swampwater, Louisiana. You might recognize me from my MySpace. It's been having a lot of action lately. It's kind of blowing up all over the place. Today I'm here with my good friend Jimmy Taylor. We would like to submit this as our audition tape for Melvin and the Stinkers. We want to be a couple of stinkers ourselves. The top 5 reasons why you should consider us. Number 1, we are... Excuse me. Bless me. Jimmy Taylor. Do you remember the one thing I said don't do during our audition for Melvin and the Stinkers? 2 words. Don't sneeze. Now you blew it for both of us. Thanks a lot, Jimmy Taylor. Shameful.
What a fun time in Towanda. Thank you to the #1 Melvin and the Stinkers fan, Jimmy, and all the kids for showing us around the town. What did you think, Steve-O?
It looked like a lot of fun, but do you think a Melvin and the Stinkers reunion could happen in the future?
You know what? I would normally say no, but after talking to Jimmy and watching his audition, I think it's time to get the band back together.
Really?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I even think Jimmy could join the band.
What about DJ Ringfingers?
Yeah, I'll think about it. Stella, do you still have our audition tape me and the Stinkers used to send to music producers?
I do. It's right here.
Steve-O, can you take that tape to the PBS Kansas Cochener-Garvey Children's Education Discovery Center and have Lynn help you mail it?
Sure, I can mail it myself, though.
No, that's okay. Lynn is super good at mailing stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll head
Wait,
on over.
Steve-O. Make sure you watch the whole tape before sending it. It's over 20 years old, so I want to make sure it works.
We'll definitely watch it. I'll head that way now.
So Melvin wanted us to watch the tape before sending it?
Yep, he wanted to make sure it still worked.
Hey everyone, we're Melvin and the Stinkers. Pretty good band, honestly. I would give us 5 stars if we were doing a star rating anyway. Here's a little taste of what we do. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Really, we're just looking forward to signing a contract as soon as possible so we can just go on tour and get lots of fans and just enjoy that rock star life, you know? Thank you so much for watching our audition tape.
Well, I guess we can just mail it now.
All right, let's do it. Okay, Steve-O, so when we mail a package, we have to give the post office some information.
Like a return address, right?
Right, so let's go ahead and get started with our return address. We're gonna send it from PBS Kansas,
Yep.
Is that right?
That's where Melvin wants to send it from here.
And then next is the street address.
Looks good to me. I think it's pretty eligible. You got a good handwriting, cool font. I like it. So Melvin did tell me where he wants to send it.
Okay.
He wants to send it to someone named Mr. Music.
Mr. Music, okay,
Yeah,
I will
don't know
start
who
that.
is. And then zip code is 90028.
Way over there on the West Coast. So we have these stamps here that we got from the post office. Since we are mailing a package, we're gonna have to add a few more. Try at least 3 to get
Perfect.
started here.
Awesome.
So I think we're good. We'll put the tape in. We've got a padded envelope, so we'll keep it nice and safe. So we'll go ahead and put that in here.
Perfect.
And that looks good so far. You want
Looks
to check
good
it
to
out?
me.
Okay.
Feels sturdy. We need to seal it.
We're gonna go ahead and seal it.
Seal it.
And so we have this tape that we're just gonna tear off.
Perfect.
And then would you like to help me
I'll try my
seal
best.
it? Okay.
There we go.
Very nice. Yeah,
right.
I'll fix that right there.
Let's flip it over so the camera guy can see it.
Uh-huh.
Looks so good. Oh, man. I love it. PBS Kansas, Mr. Music, stamps. I think we're ready to mail this.
We are good to go.
Okay, Melvin, it's off in the mail, and it looks like Melvin and the Stinkers is finally back. You have honestly accomplished so much this episode, all while being stuck in traffic.
You're right, Steve-O. I'm on a roll. I say let's keep the show moving and talk with our guest. Is the TV there?
Yeah, it's been here the whole time.
Of course. The episode I'm gone, it's just miraculously there. Typical. Anyway, today's guest is Taylor Johnson. Taylor is a stand-up comedian and storytelling extraordinaire. He's traveled all over the country and done over 500 live shows. Please help me in welcoming Taylor Johnson. Someone will probably need to smack the top of the TV. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the show, Taylor.
Hey, Melvin. Thanks for having me. I should be to the studio here soon. I am currently stuck in traffic.
Wait, are you serious? Me too.
Oh, that's wild. You been doing anything fun to pass the time?
Not too much. I've actually just been hosting the show. What have you been up to?
Not much. Played on my phone, listened to music, read. Then I started honking my horn for a while and throwing CDs like Ninja Stars at the car in front of me.
Those last two sound, very familiar. Hold up, Steve-O. The person directly behind me is honking their horn for some reason. Wow, real mature. Throwing CDs in my car like Ninja Stars.
Melvin, you still there?
Yeah, I was just having a flashback. I'll be right back.
Okay. Melvin? Melvin, what are you doing here?
Taylor, why did you throw CDs like Ninja Stars at my car?
How
No,
did you...
answer the question. Why did you throw CDs like Ninja Stars at my car?
You're right. I'm sorry, Melvin. We've just been stuck in traffic for over 6 hours. I got so bored. But if it makes you feel any better, I did not throw any of my Melvin and the Stinker CDs.
Okay, so normally that would not make me feel better, but okay, this is big news. We're getting the band back together. It just happened a few minutes ago. Do not tell anyone, please.
We're good though?
Yeah, we're good. I just feel bad though. You should not be stuck in your car when you're a guest on Melvin Mania, especially because we're gonna have you perform in the studio, and that would have been a big deal.
It's okay. These things happen.
Listen, Taylor, I'm getting you to the studio today. It's happening.
I just don't think we're going to be able to get out of this traffic in time.
I have a crazy idea that I think might work, but it's a little risky.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Kyler.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Kyler is a drawing that was sent in by one of our viewers to put in our creative box. And if you're interested in having your drawing featured in the show, you can email us at melvin@kpts.org. Kyler was sent in by Nate from Valley Center. Let's have someone in the studio put Kyler in the creative box to see if you could come help us out. Hey Kyler, it's Melvin. I'm over here. I'm on the TV. Listen, we need you to come pick us up from a traffic jam. We're stuck on 254 right now, right outside of Towanda. Do you think you could come help us out?
But what did he say?
Don't quote me on this, but I think he said taco.
This is actually beautiful.
Yeah, this is very calming. I don't know why I was so scared.
Hey, look, it's the Stinkers.
What? Brad, Chuck.
Kyler, Taylor, what's going on?
Kyler got tired and I'm filling in.
Oh. Whoa, we made it. Are you ready to go, Taylor?
Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, Taylor Johnson.
Since I spent most of my time in the car today, I thought I'd tell you a story of one of my favorite memories from being in the car as a kid. I'm 6 years old, my mom's driving, my sister's there. It's nighttime and there is a storm off in the distance. And I am so scared of storms. I'm usually hiding from storms in my bed or in my basement. I don't want to look at them, I don't want to see them, but I can still hear them. And that's more than enough because it can be so terrifying. When you hear a storm, like rain by itself, that's fine. You hear a little bit of rain, it's kind of soothing. You hear, just little raindrops. But then in a storm, the rain's like, and then the thunder too, you hear a little bit of thunder, you're like, that's not so bad. But in a storm, the thunder is like, and your house shakes and you're like, but I'm in the car. My mom's driving, my sister's there, and we're in the car for a very important reason. Because my dad's in the hospital and he needs a surgery in order to help. And it is a very big surgery. And he's been in the hospital for days and days and days. And I haven't seen him in a while. And actually, this is my mom taking my sister and me to see my dad for the first time after his surgery. It can be scary to go to the hospital, especially to visit somebody that you love. When I get scared, it's so hard for me to focus on anything else. It's like all that I can think is, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. All I can think is, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what's gonna happen. And that's probably what I was thinking as we are heading out of the hospital. And then we get to our car. We're supposed to get in the car, go to a restaurant and eat dinner before heading home. But before we get in the car, we see this storm off in the distance. And then we see something I have never seen before. I'd seen lightning before, but usually just like little lightning. Just a quick flash, or just like one strand where it's just like, psh. But we saw lightning so big that it took up the entire sky. And it was so bright, just for a split second, it looked like daylight. And it wasn't like, psh, it was like stretched out to like all corners of the sky. The lightning just went, brah, and brah. And it was so big. And I was so scared. But then I heard my mom and my sister standing next to me look up at it and go, wow. And I look at them, and I look at it, and I realize they're not scared of this. And if they're not scared, do I need to be scared? And if I'm not scared, and my brain calms down, then maybe I can actually see what they're seeing. And what they see is something really cool. And so I look at the sky again, and more lightning happens. More lightning happens. Melvin, can you give me a good lightning with it?
No, I'm good. But
no, come on, Melvin. Just give me a little lightning. Just
fine.
yeah, just a little light all over the place. And I see it differently now. I see it without my fear, and now I can see that it is actually the coolest thing I've ever seen. And the rest of the drive home, we kept seeing lightning all over the place, like a big, cool light show. And all the things that I was afraid of, I wasn't thinking about it anymore. And I'm so grateful for my mom and my sister, because even to this day, when there's a storm out, I don't want to hide from it. I want to go, and as long as I know that I'm safe, I want to go and watch it. Because there are things that I worry about and get all up in my brain. And it's nice to go outside and go, whoa, and think about something else. Thank you.
Give it up for Taylor Johnson. Fantastic job. Taylor, that story was crazy. How did you come up with something like that?
Oh, no, I didn't make that story up, Melvin. That really happened to me.
Wait, are you serious? Man, I can't even imagine having a story that interesting ever happen to me.
No, Melvin, I'm sure you've got some really great stories.
I really don't. My life is pretty boring, Taylor.
No, Melvin, just because you think your stories are boring doesn't mean everybody else will. You probably think they're boring just because you know all your own stories. There are people in your life who would love to hear them. Like Steve-O. Can you think of a story from your life you might think is boring that other people might want to hear?
Probably the story of how I met Melvin.
Same here.
Those are both great answers. In fact, even Melvin, us meeting earlier today in traffic, that's a really good story.
That's true. I guess I do have some good stories that I could tell.
You absolutely do. Just because we think our stories are boring doesn't mean other people will. Just like you'll find other people's stories really interesting, even though they might think they're boring too. The more that we listen to stories and share our own stories, the more connections we create with the people around us.
That's so cool. I'm going to make sure I tell more stories. Well, Taylor, thank you so much for being on the show. Kyler, you ready to take him back to his car? Okay. You ready, Taylor?
I think so.
Go for it, buddy. Well, look who it is. It's Tim the timekeeper.
Hey, Melvin. How you doing?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good, other than being stuck in traffic. Anyway, we should focus on wrapping up the show. Are you ready, Tim?
I am. Let's do it.
It's time to end the show. We don't want to see you go. We really have to say we had the perfect day.
All right, Tim, the chorus now.
Here at Melvin Mania. Melvin Mania. It's time. It's time to go. Here at Melvin Mania. Melvin Mania. It's time. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye.
I think I might just cry.
From Melvin and the crew.
It's time to say adieu. That means goodbye.
Here at Melvin Mania. Melvin Mania. It's time to say goodbye. Here at Melvin Mania. Melvin Mania. It's time to say goodbye.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.